Yes.
We haven't seen Bill in a little while. It's been a bit, but he's on his way in. He does an adequate job, a little better than that guy the last time, I gotta say.
Well, he's going to be running down some house rules, and then we'll get straight to our opening match.
I don't like rules, as you well know. And neither does Nikki. Isn't that right, Nikki?
Magnificent Wrestling Saturday night main event. How about you tonight? I don't know if I'm going to see some wrestling after here, but I'm going to see 7 amazing matches here tonight. Well, that's what we need. First of all, we're going to sponsors. Thank you is brought to you by Sammy's Record, of course, the past sponsor of the video for quite some time now, as well as Sassy Bridges, where we are already covered outside properly, and Sassy Emporium. So again, thank you to all of our sponsors to get Sammy's Record with past of MCW for many years now. Alright, also, this is one thing, I think we need the bus for rules, but again, they should be enforced. So there are several garbage receptacles here around the venue. Now, people in the community center, they work really hard for us, but we need to extend the same courtesy, keeping things clean and clean up all our messes, obviously. But again, right now, we do have, speaking of our snack area, we have lots of snacks, pop, we have beer, for the sure about that, of course, and also we'll have pizza coming into addition. And again, also this one last thing, no coming into the ring under any circumstance that includes during intermission. So again, it's for your own safety. But anyway, the rules of the books, now I want to hear one more time. Who's going to get some wrestling? No. I've been here many times. I've done this town several times. Probably some of the best wrestling fans I've ever seen. I want to know who's ready for some wrestling! Every purpose is a single draft schedule with 4 white balls.
I'm digging it. Well, this is not the first year ever since that guy went to screw us over. I've found him the man who's big. He's lucky he can survive that night, but he's been doing really well since then. I don't know who's even supposed to be wrestling. I've heard he was up for an open challenge or something like that. It's a mystery opponent person of the man. Easy Eric Kearney. Eric was supposed to be here tonight, had another engagement, so he just somehow fill in.
He exactly. Called Brayford to Hicktown, by the way.
Brayford shop is open for business. Now, by the way, that should be stated here, your MCW heavyweight champion. Because for 2 years, I battled Lenny Lilac and his family. And for 2 years, they had the numbers game on me. But I thought it was over. Because I had Lenny locked inside of the steel cage. But then all of a sudden, because somebody's got an ego problem, and that somebody is Easy Eric Kearney. He doesn't like my generation of wrestlers. He thinks he's better in the ring. I don't think so. That's right. So, Eric, tonight we have a mystery opponent. Okay? It doesn't matter who it is, Eric, because this is not your house. This is Doc's shop. So whoever it is, come on down so I can take you to Supper.
Let's see who it is from what I understand.
I'm looking
It's going to be Heather.
Doc seems to be very, very fired up about this. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, I know this music.
Who is this?
Looks like Corey Spade. Super Kamikaze, Phil Gordon.
How about this, man? We have a show stacked with some MCW originals tonight. Here is one of them, a man that Atlantis knows very well, Super K.
He's a very good wrestler. He slipped up a little when he came in to help me out, but that's okay. I forgive him. I know who'll do his job tonight and take care of the mechanic, Doc Richards. He's got a lot to say. This isn't a shop. He isn't fixing cars. This is a wrestling match, something that Super K does very well. And I would keep my eyes open for Corey Spade on the outside.
Business is about to pick up, Gordon, and looks like the shop is.
You wasn't paying attention.
Did he just get him with his own wrench?
I believe he did. This is not the way Doc Richards wanted to start everything. Guarantee you that.
Lug wrench to the back of the neck. He's foolish for turning his back to
Referee
Super
Ken
K.
Kensington is going to see if Doc can continue.
That was beautiful.
Looks like Doc Richards needs a mechanic.
This one
There we go.
Super K really getting it to him. Now, I don't know if you guys saw, but Eric Kearney on his social media said that he wanted to teach Doc's generation of wrestlers a lesson.
What
It's
is-
a perfect choice to do so.
What he's doing is he's giving the mechanic a tune-up.
And that's a blatant chokehold.
Where?
He's got a count.
Broken at about 4.5. Referee Ken Kensington right on top of it.
Well, 4.5 is still not 5, Phil.
And is it me or is the just utter misfortune of Doc Richards continuing? And now, I'll tell you about this Corey Spade individual. I haven't seen much of him around here before.
Well, he's a talent out of 365. He's been a manager for Super K for a number of years. And they've found a really winning formula between the two of them.
Spinning kick, here's a cover.
They've been very successful together. And with the skills like that from Super Kamikaze, it's not hard to see why. Plus the cunning of Corey Spade.
Right there.
Rollbridge, the main event, is right on top of Corey Spade. A little 2-for-1 deal.
Oh, no.
And of course, since he's associated with 365, he's likely in some way, shape, or form under the Lilac, we're going to assume. And here's a face full of ringmaker.
You know what they say about assumptions, Gordon?
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I don't repeat it, but I know.
We're all good friends, Phil. Nick, myself, Lenny Lilac, Corey Spade, Super K. We're together, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, here's another cover on that super kick.
Ring the bell.
Oh, kick out, and Doc got tripped out by Corey Spade.
That should have been 3.
Corey's got those sunglasses off of his face finally. They look more gnarly than yours, Mr. Atlantis.
Are you saying something, Phil, about my totally awesome style?
Well, more so than Corey Spade's, but that's beside the point as Doc gets dumped again to the floor, and there's Corey Spade. This guy's almost as cheap as you, Martin.
Man after my own heart, I love it.
First ever MCW title match, almost 15 years ago, involved Super K, Eddie Osborne, and in tonight's main event, Joey Allen. So we're having a real throwback here this evening.
That's right, I was in the very first match with Joey. Today the challenge, Lenny Lilac.
Well, thank you for the correction there, Atlantis.
And you're mistaken there, Gordon, because the first ever title match was this man, Super Kamikaze, against my friend, Eddie Osborne.
Yes, Joey Allen was in the opener against Atlantis, and now he has a shot at Lenny Lilac's title. So
Fun trivia. He was also in the second match, I believe, with Mr. Atlantis.
Royal Rumble. Mr. Lance was in that too.
Oh, yes.
I'm all over the place, Joe. I'm all over. Look, as you can see now, I'm here. A few words with Lenny Lilac and gave him some strategy for his upcoming match here tonight.
Did. Oh, man.
Oh no.
Doc's got him. Doc still feeling the effects of that wrench at the beginning of the match. Goes for a slow cover. And no, not quite enough.
That was a devastating spine buster.
Not quite enough. Close but no cigar.
I will give credit where credit is due, gentlemen. That was a beautiful spine buster. But as you made mention, his bell might have been a bit wrong.
What's Doc going for out of the corner here? Oh, and he's being grabbed again.
You know, he's got to learn how to focus.
Yeah. It's 2 against 1 out there. Come on.
He's distracted. About that next tune-up in the garage. And it's costing him dearly.
Oh, another kick out by Doc. You know, this has been a very physical matchup so far, and I give a lot of credit to Doc Richards because he didn't know what he was in for tonight. And it's 2 against 1.
Well, you gotta be prepared for everything. If you don't know, then you have to study all the different styles, and you have to be ready for the unexpected, and this is unexpected.
It certainly is. Oh, here's a springboard. Going for a moonsault.
Oh my goodness, that did not look very good at all.
Doc is going to focus on that opening. Nice clothesline and
Taking up, using that bull-like physique.
Who is it? There we go. We got this. That's how he ducked underneath. Oh no!
Double chop to the chest.
Not good.
He's closing in on victory and retribution, if you ask me.
Super K is one of the most athletic, bigger, older dudes that I've seen in this company, and I think he'd come back from this.
I'm not sure if he got all of it, but he's going to go for the cover.
Better kick out. Ooh! Oh, he got his shoulder up just barely.
It was a slow kick out, but a kick out nonetheless. And
it ain't over until it's over.
I can't believe that I'm actually giving some kudos to Doc here. He's put all the effort in. He's pulling out all the stops.
Even I got to give him credit. He's been a pain in the neck, in my neck personally, for years. But I got to give him credit.
Fireman's carry again. Oh, Corey, there we go. He's ready. He's been all over the place.
Take him out. Oh no, there's that wrench.
That's why he took the wrench.
This can do it.
Oh no!
Can't take your eye off the ball like that.
What an impressive victory by Lieutenant Doc Richards. Didn't know who he was facing. Came face to face with the veterans of the Ontario indie scene, +1, and he still came up with the victory. Doc has got to ride the positive.
I'm feeling sorry for Corey's fate, gentlemen. Super Kamikaze in the hole ended up being on the floor for most of the match.
That's what we're in clubs, if you ask me.
Oh my goodness.
That was a royal flush if ever I've seen one. Down the toilet with that stupid wrench.
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first 3 title matches up for grabs tonight. MCW International Championship. I cannot wait for this one. If we're not, this first match was physical. We haven't seen nothing yet.
The now longest reigning MCW International Champion and the gold standard for MCW, Marcus Gold.
One of our main men. Of course, we know we have full confidence in Marcus Gold, but I'm going to cut him a little early in this match. I have some business to take care of later.
Absolutely.
But I'm looking forward to this. 2 really big men.